Virgo, hi. I'm going to do a general reading today for the rest of the week, for the week for you. As it's a general reading, it may not resonate for everyone. If it does for you, I will be doing an extended reading, and the information for that is in the box below. Okay, I'm going to start with the Llewellyn deck, and we'll start with a Celtic Cross layout. And also a reminder to push the subscribe button on my channel so that you have notification then as the new readings get released. And I do weekly general readings and love readings along with other readings, and I'll be bringing in guest readers as well. So then you'll get notified. Also, if it's a one-to-one reading you want, like a personal reading, then my email is in the box below as well. Okay, let's look at this, Virgo. So the guide cards coming in from the universe are the Four of Pentacles and the Empress card. And the King of Pentacles that I just drew as a clarifier here. So just checking this out for a minute here. It looks to me like you're moving into a new cycle here because we have the universe showing up as well and the Magician. So I feel like there's a new cycle opening for you. And I think coming, putting together a combination of building a solid foundation for yourself, financially, and, just like a protective foundation for yourself so that you feel, and then you've got the King of Pentacles. So I feel like you're kind of looking for a situation where the Empress, who's kind of ready to express the divine feminine energy in the world, is supported and secured by a solid foundation and by the King of Pentacles. So bringing in a strong masculine energy to build this foundation so that the Empress can then flourish or express herself and express the Empress energy in the world. We've got the Knight of Wands and the King of Cups showing up here. So it feels like a mission towards finding a way or finding a connection. I'm trying to figure out if this is around relationship stuff, and I do kind of think it is, looking for, because you've got the Knight of Swords there. So I think you're kind of on this mission to find somebody in your life that provides that kind of caring, nurturing energy, and yet is coming from also the divine masculine, which can provide stability and security for you, because we've got the Knight of Swords showing up there too. So it's like, and this person may already be showing up around you because you do have the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups on you. So it looks like maybe something new has started here for you in that area around commitment, around connection here. Something is manifest because we got the Magician in the past and the Six of Cups and the King of Swords. Just gonna draw one more card on that. And the Justice card. So I think what you're asking for, what you've been asking for in the past, I'm not sure, something is showing up, but I think in the immediate past, it's kind of like you put this out to the universe. You asked for this to come to your life, into your world, or into your proximity, to help to bring transformation into your life. So it's kind of looking for a teacher, guide, a protector, to kind of provide that, in a soulmate type connection, okay? But they seem separate to me. That's what I'm trying to figure out here, because we've got the Magician. So it's almost like manifesting and manifesting this combination of kind of like the wisdom and the experience and the knowledge and the communication of the divine masculine, almost like in a paternal role. And then it kind of protects the purity of and the innocence of love connection, okay? And I feel that is what you're kind of, because you got the Queen of Cups on you now, so I feel like you're in a position right now where you're ready for, a spiritual and heart connection, like a love connection. But it's something that's very undeveloped and something very pure and new that you're looking at, something very young, like almost going back to start over to rewrite the scenario in a way. And then we got the Seven of Pentacles showing up here, and the Seven of Pentacles is kind of like, this is, so as far as you can see, let's draw another card. This is very complicated. And then we've got the Lovers here, we've got the connection here. So wanting to build on the past and what you've kind of learned and what knowledge you've gained till now, to build that and kind of keep building it into a place where it becomes very, and kind of building it with love, like with partnership into success. But it's kind of like a business, it's kind of like building, it's like the same principles of building a business or building, that you want to build this connection, okay? So it's the same kind of philosophy. I don't know if this doesn't make any sense at all. I'm just reading what's coming to me, and it's kind of confusing me, to tell you the truth, a bit. But I feel like that's what you're moving towards, that kind of construct where you've got the combination of all of the ingredients that you're looking for, and then having it manifest in something brand new that you can then build onto with what you've already built in the past, and build that into your future. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that because I don't know. That's what's coming to me. It's a tough one here. Because we've got the Tower on you now in the universe. So this is the ending of the old foundation that you had, and letting go of that, because you got the Five of Cups. So letting go of the past, and then with this universe, with the ending of an old cycle and the beginning of a new cycle, you're looking at what to take from it so that you can take that and build something out of it, but only this time with, build it. It's kind of like building, this is a Virgo card here, the Emperor, so building it with, it's like a strategy. It's like something that you formulated intellectually in your mind in terms of building this construct, but the construct is actually love, and the construct is actually connection and relationship, okay? But you've come up with a formula in a way, and with that formula, it's like, okay, first step is moving from conflict and moving from survival into manifesting, beauty and commitment and purity. So it's kind of like you're wanting to rewrite it. That's what I mean. It's like going from something that has been really negative into something that is then really the opposite of that. And then moving onto that path of victory and just moving towards it in a very balanced, patient kind of way. Holding that kind of construct in your, in your vision. Because you've got the Four of Cups showing up here, along with the Six of Pentacles showing up here. So, those are in a position of your fears and hopes. And don't forget, you're kind of like on this path to victory of having recognition and recognizing this new pure beginning for you that then you can commit to and create joy and happiness and serenity. So in a position of your fears is that what I see here is that the reality of what love is coming through anyway, in terms of the Four of Cups, where it isn't, it's not something you can um, create as a imagery, into imagery. The fourth cup is coming in to say, yes, but you have responsibilities here. This is a real world, and there are things that you have to look after and you have to, be responsible for. So it's kind of like, I don't know, it's a weird situation. Then you've got the Queen of Wands showing up in the outcome card, and we'll take a look at that in the extended reading, because I think this is quite a interesting reading to explore and pull more cards on. But if this doesn't resonate, there's no point doing it here. So if it does resonate, I will be doing that in the extended reading and see where this is all going. All right, I'm just going to draw a couple cards from the universe here. And we've got burden and rebirth. Okay, so it kind of is. It's kind. I totally see that here, because this is about a rebirth for sure. Because like I said, it's like having something, because you have the Magician here, it's like having something new come out of the past cycle and creating a different version of it, okay? And a version that, instead of leading to conflict, leads to commitment and peace and harmony and love and soulmate. I'm just going to draw one more card here before I leave this, and we've got restriction. So it is it is a path that I see you pursuing. It's a very narrow path, with the Six of Wands riding towards it, towards this path of victory, and then the Queen of Wands as being the outcome. So the Queen of Wands being the outcome is kind of like taking that passion and making that the route to the new path for you, where at the end of that path, as I said, instead of finding conflict, it's about leaving the conflict and creating this new kind of sanctuary and commitment there. All right, Virgo, we'll leave it at that. We'll see you in the extended if this relates for you at all. It might mean more to you. It's a little confusing for me, but you can relate it to your situation. I will see you there. If not, I'll see you next week, and don't forget to subscribe.